Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you all are well. So after making this wig into a side part, I remembered my customer actually requested for a middle part. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to switch from side part to middle part. What you're going to need is a tail comb, a hot comb, wax stick. I already used wax stick to achieve this look, so I'm not going to be applying more of this wax stick. You want to make sure that your wig is folded into half, so the middle of the wig is where you're going to place on this middle. You see this line right here is the middle of the wig. Is the middle of the canvas head. It's the same thing, the middle of the wig. So always use this line as your guideline when placing your middle part. The next thing you want to do is to use your comb to separate the pattern. So we're going to perfect our pattern, but first thing we want to close this part. In order to do that, you're going to section your hair into small sections like this. So this part is the comb, and this is the part that actually lays your hair. Okay, so when using your hot comb, always make sure you use this part to press down. You comb and then you press. See how flat that is laying? Just one press and we already have what we want. Always make sure that you section your hair into small sections. If you do large sections, it's going to take you, in fact your wig will not lay flat, and also it's going to take you longer time to lay it. So we're going to take another small section. So this is how small my sections are. Can you see how small they are? So that's how small you want your sections to be. Original bad man, oh. I like you. By the way, this is a 6x6 closure wig. I'm going to cut it into a bob because the actual wig is a bob wig. So after doing the middle part, I'm going to then cut it into a bob. And this wig is available on my website as Tara Units. Give me any how you feel, you make my head to swell, I make a man feel sweat. Baby, love me. You see how that C part is closing already? We no longer have that cut. I've closed it. Then we're doing the last section of the middle. Figure, can hold liquor, and as you can see, the middle part is not clean, it's not precise. So right now I'm going to clean up the pattern using this side of the comb. Is more sharp and it gives a more precise pattern. So this is the part that I'm going to use, but if you don't have this, you can still make do with your tail comb. You make my head to swell, I make a man feel sweat. Baby, love me gently. Baby, kiss me gently. I know you want me. I know. So now that we've cleaned the part, I'm going to use my hot comb to press it down so that those hairs that are flying will stay in place. When applying your wax stick, just make sure that you're applying a really small amount. Don't be generous with your wax stick. It's not a leave-in conditioner where I'll ask you to apply as much as you can. Okay, so guys, this is what it's looking like. Another tip I'm going to share with you guys is to use one of these or both to keep the hair flat, because you don't want any flyaways. So what I'll normally do is I'll just spray it either directly on the hair like this, okay, just on the top, not all over the hair, just the top of the hair, and then use my palm to press it down. You don't need a blow dryer to do this, just apply and press down like this. You see, you go to that event, you go to that outing, and your hair will just be laying flat like this. Trust me, this is how I style my customers' hair. No flyaways, nothing. Very simple step. You don't need to do too much. So that's basically it, guys. I hope you find this video helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I love you guys, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys. Man a bad man, you can come near YB. And I step in at the yard with no ID. And we a bossy down with no Ivy. See the girl them pull up, see the man them turn up. In at the yard them a burn up, till the morning them a turn up.